One of the things I have the most difficulty what is trying to explain to men sometime that the world is not your granddaddy's world, man. You want peace, you want happiness, you have to go out there and claim that for yourself. Nobody gives a rat's ass about men, your happiness, your peace. Nobody's gonna take care of you like you. Again, some guys are stuck in the past. They expect some type of fair exchange of value, especially from modern women. Let me get you get what you require. You get what you demand or what you tolerate. It's just the new world that we live in. Social media, the internet has taken over, and many times you deal with women, you're not their priority in life. In fact, they have other things going on in their life that they make a priority before you. And I always say to these guys, you want some unconditional love, you better find your mama or you better go get yourself a dog, because the world has changed. And if you want to be in some of these situations, you're going to end up putting yourself last. And I absolutely frown upon that for any man that want to live a successful life, especially those good brothers out here who men in general, who offer value to relationship or bring value to relationship in other people's lives. Oh, that noise is going in the background. You can't expect somebody to value you more than you value yourself. And that's why I always say that. No one's going to take care of you like you. So if you're dealing with somebody or you're dealing with some situation and it doesn't put a smile on your face, the question becomes, why the hell are you still doing it? You don't owe women a better life. You certainly don't owe modern women nothing. And if somebody is not showing you that reciprocation, or you're not getting that value back from whatever you're involved in life, why the hell are you continue doing it? So that's why I will talk about embracing global travel and embracing just being single and putting yourself first. You have to learn how to do that, and self-esteem has to increase. That means that's why you see me working out all the time, guys. You have to really invest in yourself and prioritize yourself. You have to do that. In the current world that we live in, this is not the same world. You have to adapt. You have to adapt. Most of the things that are going to put a smile on your face as a man, or are going to benefit you as a man, are going to be the things that you do for yourself. That's it. You're going to be disappointed if you're expecting somebody to offer you value and you don't demand that or get that yourself, or only reward that which brings value to you. That doesn't mean, like, I do things just out of general kindness and I have no expectation. Hey, I just did that because that's just me. But in general, the reciprocation that our fathers or grandfathers used to get, that shit is gone. You can forget about that. You can forget about that. And many times, many of these, you see, even now, even in the West, and in many places in the world, in relationships, that dude is ranked behind the dog. You're not getting, the woman is focused on everything else. Maybe in the beginning of the relationship, it was about him and the value. I'm not talking about you unicorn out there or whatever else, but in the end, or as the relationship progressed, and especially with social media the way it is, and people, women especially, are addicted to attention and validation online, and the amount of attention, and also the sin of envy and distractions and whatever else that comes with social media and comes with all these other things and all these other distractions that happen in life. Things have changed, so men have to change. Our granddaddies didn't have to deal with all this nonsense. So when I talk about things, I talk about things in the reality that currently exists today. Not what your feelings tell you or your emotions tell you. And we live in a culture, especially in the West, where there's basically almost a deprivation mindset or deprivation reality for a lot of men. Constantly under attack, being considered, toxic and evil just because you're a male, especially if you're a masculine male. I'm not talking about the simps and panderers and weak men that identify themselves to women. If you have any form of masculinity, you're going to be considered to be toxic and dangerous or whatever else you're going to be. So you're going to start becoming more isolative in the first place. And I always tell brothers, your purpose, your passions, your hobbies. And many times some guys might feel that loneliness and isolation. And I always say to you, are you lonely or is your ass just horny? Sometimes dudes mistake loneliness what really is horniness. And as soon as they bust a couple of nuts, the women that they're with, they usually get that PNC and they get rid of her ass because they find out that she's probably ain't worth nothing but a nut. Let's be honest. The majority, not all, I'm not talking about you unicorns, the majority of the modern women that you're going to get in the situations are beyond a nut, are probably as useless as tits on a bull's ass. And that's the truth. So you're only dealing with maybe a 5% woman that's going to offer you value and put a smile on your face, something that's worth the investment of time, energy, and resources, or a woman who's going to reciprocate equal value and prioritize your peace. Good luck. You may be finding unicorns out here. They do exist, but good luck with that. So the emphasis and the focus needs to be on you. And one of the things I see with brothers have to get rid of this scarcity mindset and get rid of this programming from the old ways. That shit is gone. The internet changed the game. No matter what these content creators and all these other spaces that are not even real dudes. You have dudes, especially in red pill spaces and other, the dude's been married for the last 25, 30 years. You don't know what's going on out here in 2024, 2025 in terms of the dating. He might theoretically, he can theorize it, but I'm a 50-year-old guy. I've been married, single, dated, cohabitated. I have 2 grown adult kids. I understand relationships. I'm a single guy, free agent guy. Well, whatever I am, because I love the ladies. Don't get me wrong with this content. I love the ladies. I associate with the ladies. But I don't interfere. I let these wild horses run free. My mentality with these women is this. I enjoy their company and I think they're a blessing. But I don't interfere with that shit. Wherever I see them or meet them, unless they have some incredible amount of smiles to offer me or values, I leave them right where they are. I don't try and change a damn thing. My philosophy is let these wild horses run free. If you meet a woman and she's a 304 or a feminist or whatever, good, more power to her. God bless her. I don't say anything and let these wild horses run free. And I find that I enjoy women, all of them, where they're at. I ain't gonna live with them unless I live with some unicorn. Unless I meet some unicorn. If you see me some woman in the videos, she's probably some unicorn that I met. Other than that, shit, I don't interfere with that nonsense. So I never have problems. Like I'm traveling right now through Thailand. I'm probably stopping off in Africa on my way back. I got 0 issues with women. You know why? I don't be out here trying to convert 304s or take 304s serious or any of that goofy shit that simps do. Let these wild horses run free. Enjoy them. Maybe run with them a little bit. You know what I mean? Never mind. But the point I'm trying to get to is this. Men have to prioritize themselves. Stop living in the past. It's over. I don't care what the pastors say. I don't care whatever. You go to the damn church, there's a whole bunch of heathens in there too. It's over, man. Unless you're dealing with unicorns, the internet has changed situations. You're not a priority. You got to make yourself a priority. You got to love yourself, man. Yeah, the only exception is maybe your family members or a dog. Now, dogs are loyal. That dog is happy to see your ass every day. You could be homeless and be with a dog. You could be, whatever. Whatever mood you in, you see that dog every day. It's like wagging his tail, coming to you, whatever. And that's the reality. So I see dudes walking with their dogs and whatever else. You see these brothers out here chilling at the pool. I'm about to get in that pool soon. I ain't worried about it. Look, live your life, man. Life is short. You know what I mean? But if you're thinking about the old ways or the way things used to be years ago, good luck. And good luck to those people that are in situations that are happy. I'm all about winning and anti-losing. So whatever that situation is. But men have to take priority, take charge of their own peace and happiness. Nobody cares about your ass. Nobody cares if you fail or you get whatever. Nobody gives a rat's ass about you. So if you understand that nobody gives a damn about you, what are you going to do? You're going to be a victim, or you're going to take the bull by its horn and take control of your life and your happiness. Embrace global travel. Enjoy life. Meet people. Get out here. Make that money. Invest and save that money. Work on your health. Do positive things for yourself. Because forget about the old ways, man. They ain't coming back. They're finished, okay? 2025 and beyond, embrace your life. Embrace your purpose. Embrace your individuality. And enjoy people. Enjoy friendships. Enjoy relationships. Enjoy everything that's a blessing for your life. Live every day, with a sense of purpose. And see it as a blessing. It's not coming from women. It's not coming from anybody else. Not even coming from our kids. It's going to come from you. And anything else is an enhancement or an addition to it. And it has to add value to you. If you get with a woman, if she's not putting smiles on your face, majority of the time, like 95% of the time, what the hell you doing in that goofy ass situation? That means you're goofy. Because you just sold yourself short on life. And you're not going to have an unpleasant life where you're going to feel like it's a one-sided situation where you're offering value and you're not getting anything in return. But I want brothers to really think about that. Brothers of all races to think about that. Be a part of the travel brotherhood, the travel community. Enjoy travel and make it about you, not about women. Because you have to adapt and change to the world, an ever-changing world that does not care about your happiness, your peace, and whatever happens in your life. That's your job. Anyhow, peace and blessings to you guys. I love you guys. We'll be bringing out more content. I'm about to hit this pool right here. The mosquitoes had their way with me down at the beach, so I'm back to the swimming pool. So salute to you guys. Talk to you soon.